Alright, I'm live. We're back for more Big Go. Continuing on for more Götterdämmerung. And, boy, it's gonna be such a long way to get the end of the journey, and then the end of the chapter, let's just say. Let's just get right into it. Like the spring sunshine, and... Nope. What the hell was it? Do you win? That's all I want to know. Okay. Testing. Can you hear me? I think these adjustments should help us stay connected. Yes, it worked. We can hear you fine, Da Vinci. Benny, we can hear you loud and clear, too. Now, we've got an emergency on our hands, so out be quick. An emergency?
Morning! So you're the one making all this racket so early? Well now, you're a cute one. If only you were about 10 years older.
What, you predator?
Oh, are you the new guy? My, what an overbearing spirit urchin you have. Never mind that. We really do have an emergency on our hands. The Shadowboard is currently under attack. We're being chased by a bunch of flying humanoids.
That sounds like envoys. Mass-produced Valkyries.
Aha! I thought that might be the case. Since we're in Northlands and all, the Valkyries were the first thing to... Did you say mass-produced? Oh, I like the sound of that. I'd love to have my own squad of mini boarders at the... never mind that. We just got the borders controls back up and running this morning. So of course, the first thing our fearless leader here decides to do is take the border outside my bounded field.
Don't you blame me for this. I was just trying to find a spot with a better signal. Besides, how could I know a little drive would give our position away? You could have camouflaged us once we were mobile.
Anyway, that is why we've been able to call you again. So it isn't all bad news, so...
Gah! Driving on these snow plains is terrible. It's like one big sheet of ice.
Director!
Foo-foo!
Are you under attack right now?
Yep, we're pretty much at our limit here.
I'll send you our coordinates now. I don't want to rush you, but if you can get here soon, we'd really appreciate it.
We just lost our connection. Master! Mash, suit up. Got it.
Is something wrong? Breakfast is almost ready. Lady Mash, load so fast. What's the matter? Did you catch a cold?
Well now.
Whoa! No, we're fine. But I'm afraid we have some urgent business to attend to outside the village. I'm sorry, Gerda. We'll be glad to have breakfast once we get back. Won't we? So fast.
Don't worry, we'll be right back.
I see. Okay, see you later then. Please be careful. Promise me you'll come back soon.
Of course. Engaging Oliver's board's second gear. Our speed is holding steady. We may have lost contact again, but I have a good idea where the border is right now. It should be about 20 kilometers away from our location.
If we keep accelerating, we should be there in no time. Although...
Yes, there are several giants roaming about up ahead. We could go around them, but...
We don't have time. We'll have to go through them. We don't need to kill them all. Once we clear the path, we can get moving again.
Got it. Yes, Master. Reducing Oliver's board speed. And stopped.
Whoa, go!
Oh la la! Here they come! Let's do this!
Must bow.
お望みのままに。
さてしたり
それ。
はやっあらよ
Oh, not Merlin? Okay, now you're fucking Focusai. Now it's Tamamo. Makes sense.
さてさてはいわーいざやちれ彼岸花摂政石
Screw you!
いいとも。
トーンとしたりひょんなものだちょこざいな一貫こうだゴロゴロと古めきな
Alright.
シャーシャー悪楽さんトペ様またガムを変えやがったバリバリ呪うぞ
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。何事もやればできるさ。
良妻ですもの節約節約たっぷり墨をするさ神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうかなオンそじりしたぞかオン中尻 HB ベース武学36系神奈川沖波浦すさび出雲に神ありこれ自在にしてみそぎの証信奉羽化の鏡のある世界と天の矢のしぶしなあらよ上々上々
Good! We've opened a hole in the ranks! Let's blast through and keep on moving!
Re-equipping the Ortonax Alloys board attachments now! Hold on tight, Master! Switching from thruster mode second gear to emergency gear. Alloys boards, standing by. 3, 2, 1. Reignition! We're coming for you.
I can barely see a thing. Still, we should be able to spot what we're looking for. You two, that big chunk of armor plating up ahead. That must be it. Magnifique! It's not so much a vehicle as it is wondrous armor transport.
We got a visual on all of you two. Awesome job getting here so quickly. But we can't slow down yet. Those Valkyries are chasing us with their spears even as we speak. Then we shall jump on board.
Great idea!
What?
Don't move, you two. I'll help you up. Rah! And he sticks to landing. Damn, it's windy up here. Make sure you two don't fall off.
Right. Master, stay behind me. I'll do my best to block the wind. You too, foe. Woo-hoo! I see them. They're impossible to miss.
There's a huge throng of mass-produced Valkyries right above us. Mass-produced? Yes, you did mention them. I knew about them. I thought I understood. But seeing them here, like this, I can't help but feel an ache in my heart. So these are my soulless sisters. Valkyries made to be automata and nothing more. They are fully equipped with systems and functionality that allow them to carry out their orders. In fact, that's all they have. They do not have the uncertainty that comes with even the limited emotions we Valkyries were given. They may be highly functional and efficient, but I cannot see them as anything but tragic. Can you hear me, my sisters? My poor, soulless sisters. My true name is Brynhild. I am the eldest of you. I am the one upon whom you were most likely based. I am asking you all to stand down, no matter what the circumstances of your births. I have no wish to do any of you harm. Please, leave. Sister Brynhild. Sister. The elite commander who stands above us all. So she really does exist. Inexplicable. We were only ordered to destroy this impure slab of metal. Inexplicable. Commander units, we request additional orders regarding this situation. Sister Brynhild means to fight us. Ridiculous. Impossible. Bakana! It is not impossible at all, my young sisters. So please, leave now. If you refuse, I will have no choice but to destroy you!
Okay. Alright. Brynhild. Team Assassins go.
出番か？人使いの荒いやつだ。受諾了解。なんだよ。はっ。そこだ。受諾いたしました。やれやれ。はっ。参ります。そこだ。小手調べです。なんだよ。セイバー。そこだ。はっ。遅い。すごい速い。
What the fuck?
了解。素早く。やれやれ。ぜい。はっ。そこだ。私以外のセイバー死ね。素早く。成功の剣路、赤とか白とか黒とか消し去るべし。みんなには内緒だよ。Xカーリバー。はっ。あいた。了解。やれ。はっ。なんだよ。 参ります。小手調べです。フェーズ2。こちらをどうぞ。神明解放スタンバイ。終わりだ。セイバー。風よ集う。イビルウィンドデスストーム。直視。死が俺の前に立つんじゃない。
Ooh.
小手調べです。それではいただきます。もう一杯。私以外のセイバー死んだよ。今光と闇が交わりセイバーに見える。カタフラクティシフト、王道の力を知れ。エクスカリバー。そこだ。ぜい。
Oh.
あいつそこだ。浮世は終わりだ。先にストレート。セイバーに会えばセイバーを切る。神に会えば神を切る。主にセイバーばっかり増やす神を。
Got a freaking gapple. Gave me a gapple. Reaching the bond 6. Thank you, Regan, or Region, I don't know how you pronounce it.
Now, do you see the difference in our power? Know the grief of one of your sister's destruction. Any further loss would be meaningless. I am sure another will be manufactured, but that is not the same as returning from death. It only means a new one will have been created in her place. Individually, your lives are so very finite. Now leave, my sisters. Please, don't make me destroy any more of you.
I'm sorry, sister, but we cannot leave.
That voice, I've heard it before. You mentioned a difference in power. True, these mass-produced units are no match for you individually. But we do have numbers on our side. I wonder, how long can you last against 100 mass-produced Valkyries, sisters? How about you, Chaldean Drex?
Oh, you bet we're hanging there. We haven't even gotten started. Especially now that you guys have brought us enough time to regroup. The emergency brake. Hold on, Master.
Woohoo! Go!
Ha ha ha! Nice, very nice. Looks like your shadow board is back in action. How deviously clever of you. Not bad at all.
So you weren't just randomly zipping around?
You got it, Monsieur. You'll see what your friends were up to very soon.
Giants, those are from the group we broke through earlier. I haven't just been fixing the border up all this time. I also figured the giants out. They're basically biological heat-seeking missiles. If something's warm, they go after it. Humans, animals, heroic spirits. They'll go after any of them. Including the Valkyries too. They've got artificial hearts and their bodies are just as warm as a human's. Which means... The giants are throwing massive chunks of ice at them. Incoming! Moving to defend!
Haha! Look at them drop! I guess even Valkyries don't like getting smacked by giant ice blocks. Woohoo! Our strategy worked! Serves them right! After all the times they tried to snipe us! Heh, there was nothing to it. My handpicked technical advisor's calculations merely happened to be excellent. Keep it up! Make the giants do the dirty work for us! It's in their nature! Why have a fair fight with 100 Valkyries? We're travelers, not fighters.
All this ruckus ought to draw more Giant's attention. So why don't we make a clean getaway?
Look for the commander. I know threat is here. I heard her voice. Makes sense. They wouldn't bring 100 of them all this way without someone to control them. She's got to be up there somewhere. If we can find her and take her out, victory will be ours.
Hell yeah. More Valkyries.
戦闘開始。団長参ります。あいつ切るね。参ります。えい。受諾いたしました。そこだ。ぜい。
What?
ヨヤミ3で切るね。行くよ。や。そこだ。や。行くよ。了解。うん殺しちゃおう。ぜい。
Okay. I mean, that's fine with that anyway.
フェイズ2。神明解放。了解。はっ。風よ集え。イビルウィンド・デスストーム。とからくり忍術。行くよ。了解。
Dude, I'm fucking tired of shit. 70% does nothing for this shit. God damn it.
切るね。受諾いたしました。や。
Give me your shit, all these crits.
これだね。ヨヤミ3で。いいぜ。やればいいのに。夢の終わりだ。行くよ。直視。死が俺の前に立つんじゃない。
Got him. Insta death.
子よりは地獄。私たちは炎、雨、マリア・ダリスター。えい。了解。受諾いたしました。なんだよ。はっ。適正反応の沈黙を確認。戦闘終了。
Okay. Now we're facing against these. I forgot. This is Valkyrie's team. Okay. Not gonna bring sabers. So this one I have to bring quite a few of sabers. I think that should be good, I guess.
Gah! That was a direct hit! Damn it! Man, I thought I told you to drift like you're taking a S-curve!
How am I supposed to do all that? How am I supposed to do that on all this snow? Are you trying to roll the border over?
Damn it! I knew I should have put on the snow chains! What were you thinking going off? What's the latest on the Valkyries? How many of them are left?
Looks to be about 70. Wait, did you just say not to engage them?
That doesn't mean I'm not worried. This is bad. The border's armor can't take much more of this.
Our multi-layer boundary fields can handle falling rocks, but the ice boulders the giants are throwing are another story thanks to all the mystics in them. I have to agree. The sooner we wrap this up, the better.
Well, what's the word, beautiful Valkyrie? Have you found your sister yet?
Almost. I'll keep you safe, Brynhild. Don't worry about anything except your search. Thank you, young shield maiden. Your determination is wonderful to behold. Though I hesitate to call it dark daring, your resolve shines bright nonetheless. It reminds me of nothing so much as the night sky, glittering with stars. Perhaps that is why I am free to cast my gaze far and wide. There she is.
Is it Thrud?
No, she is not alone. It is all three of them. I can tell you their names as well. Thrud, Hilda, and Ortlinde. It seems my beloved younger sister has survived in this Lostbelt for a long, long time.
That's right. These sisters managed to survive Ragnarok and have been living in this whole world devoid of deity since the Age of Gods. They're the originals, the commanders, Skadach Skadi's 80s decomp. They were the models for all the other replica Valkyries and the ones who lead them.
Thrud, Hilda, Ortlinde, can you hear me, sisters? Come down here at once. I am willing to cast my spear at you from a distance if I must, but I would rather fight face to face. Is that not true for you, Thrud, Hilda, Ortlinde? Do you not wish to see my face? Why, sister? Why do you side with the humans? Boom! There's been a change in the Valkyries' behavior. Over half of them have begun attacking the giants. There are only a few left in the sky now. No, wait! They're coming down here.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened for my OBS since, sorry for the interruption. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that OBS thing. It's just randomly disconnected itself. Jesus Christ, that... I saw it on a pop-up on the bottom right. It says disconnected, reconnecting it. I don't know what's going on. Whether it's the stream key or is it just the OBS thing itself is causing it.
disruption thing. Apologies for this. Bit of a stream lag. I'm not sure why. Anyway, I guess it seems to be back to normal. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt it again when I'm doing the middle of the stream. That is so weird. Let me check. Fuck you, OBS piece of shit. Don't try to randomly disconnect what I'm doing. Let me check on YouTube, making sure it's working fine. The Twitch seems to be working. Seems to be working as well. Just going on streaming. Still live, okay. Alright, back to it.
On that day, you were so preoccupied with sealing me away that you couldn't even talk to me. That's right. As far as we are concerned, you are not our sister. You are from proper human history. You didn't even experience the last Ragnarok, the last broken Ragnarok and its scorching flames. Broken? Ragnarok? Once he was free, Loki was supposed to have put a plot into motion that would pit the gods and giants against each other. Once they were outgunned, the earth would belong to the humans. That was how Ragnarok was supposed to happen. But it didn't. The gods and giants didn't die in the ordained order. That led to fate itself changing. Ragnarok took a different path than the prophecy laid out, and the world has been mad ever since. So, when we first saw you, we were overjoyed. You were our sister from proper human history, from a world without the madness of our Ragnarok. We thought you would join us. No, my sister's from another sky. That will never happen. I am a heroic spirit of humanity. I manifested here only to restore it. I would be very happy to speak with you and share our thoughts and feelings on this matter. But I can never join your side. And that's why we put you to sleep. As long as you were asleep, we wouldn't have to fight. That's right. If only you stayed asleep, we could have avoided all this. We never wanted to fight you. Your face, your voice, everything about you is just like our sister from this Lostbelt. Is that not the case for you too? Do you consider us strangers who may look like your sisters? Is that why you have no problem killing us?
Wait, you don't have to say anything more, Valkyrie. In fact, don't. Don't say another word. I'll take it from here.
Move aside, heroic spirit. You know nothing of what we felt all these thousands of years. You have no idea what it feels like to see the sister we once thought dead after all this time. To have an eons-long dream come true.
Gotcha. Hearing you talk about minds and souls and whatnot, it sounds like you've got feelings to spare. So in that case, you ought to be able to understand what I'm about to say. You say she doesn't have a problem killing you? Of course she does! She doesn't want to kill anyone! Look, there are exceptions to every rule. I wouldn't hesitate to kill any scumbag I came across. But that doesn't mean I don't carry the burden of that death with me. That's not how it works. Don't you get it, Mademoiselles? This isn't the kind of thing you're supposed to put into words. We show the responsibility of every life we take, for everything we take. My Grande Armée was no different. In the end, they paid the price for every murder, every pillage. That's how we warriors carry on. We don't stop until we collapse, buried under that weight.
Yes, that is exactly how a warrior, how a hero should conduct herself. But I see that after all these years in this Lostbelt, devoid of heroes as it is, you have forgotten that. One cannot be a true hero without battle, for it is there that one risks her life as a final resort. If you have forgotten that, you are not fit to even call yourselves Valkyries, for you are no longer capable of guiding the souls of brave heroes. We are the Valkyries! We have defended this Lostbelt and the humans who live in it for thousands of years! We're the last Valkyries, man! How dare you! This is how we have lived our lives! You may be our sister, but you have no right to say that to us! Come on! We will prove to you that we're true Valkyries, using the pseudo Gungnir that Odin himself bestowed upon us! Oh boy. Hey, buff game. Let's see. We are known as Thread. HP breaks, critical rate up, and applies taunt, random ally. This one's his Hilder, attack up, and Otalinde, defense up, against MP damage. Oh shit.
我が腕は王のためにお任せ夢のように形を不朽にして不屈君の道行きを信じようさあ行きなさいじゃあこういうのどうだ我が力のすべてを行きはっ我が魂砕いて走れ銀の流星デッドエンドアガーフラム銀の腕があなたを砕く
Oh, did I hurt for you?
やるよルーンよ私に力をルーン起動します最新の力を
つまんない連中だな他にあったなこういうのどうだよーしああお任せをそう罠だと
Hey, stop it, fucker.
我が腕は王のために行くぞお任せを計略だ
One down. Not good. This is not good. At all.
行きまお望みのままにそう
Of course to be voting Merlin. I mean, frickin' Sush Liang. Fuck you.
お任せ夢のように片付けよう乙女の加護我が力のすべて小さな窓があなたにはお任せを我が魂砕いて走れ銀の流星デッドエンドアガーフラム
損傷を確認
Apply random targets.
星の宇宙に物見の見て楽園の端から君に聞かせよう罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン
能力発動
Lancelot? Oh.
同意体権限開始します同期開始照準完了ラグナロクリーブスラッシュ
We servants have no demonic traits. Nice try.
同意体権限開始同期開始神明解放ラグナロクリーブスラッシュ状況への適応を
お任せ夢のように形をこれだ何事もやればできるさ
お任せを我が王に誓って お任せはっ
I should probably focus on Otavinde, but whatever. I just want to make sure.
最果てに至れ限界を超えよアロンダイトオーバーロードはっさあどうだ
Thank you, dummy.
我が王にはいお任せを最果てに至れ限界を超えよアロンダイトオーバーロードせいさあどうだ
戦闘補助ルーンを起動します。状況への適用を
不朽にして不屈我が腕は王のために
Watch this.
お望みのままに我が力のす
我が王に誓って
あなたに
最果てに至れ限界を超えよアロンダイトオーバーロー
Next. Better.
我が魂砕いて走れ銀の流星デッドエンドアザートラム
この身は騎士王に捧げし者敗北は許されない
Not bad, not bad. So far, so good. I like that. Yes, I can. But something's different about it. I can't bring Gawain because I need like strong. You know what? Fuck, I'll bring it.
Sister Brynhild, how can there be so much difference between our performance, output, equipment? No, it can't just be that. There's something else going on. You fight well, sisters. Better, even, than your specifications should allow. But one of the things I gained in being secret was a human heart. It is something uncontrollable, something wholly different from our natural state. At times, the feelings it inspires can drive one to madness. Drastic mood swings, wavering, faulty functionality, excessive heat. Now that you three have been alive for so long, I see you all have human hearts as well. You all have intense emotions, and your spearsmanship reflects it. I'm so glad to see that. What? Huh? Love, hate, joy, grief. They all flicker like flames in the wind. Sometimes they shrink to embers, but other times they explode into all-consuming blazes. But even the tiniest embers show that there is something lurking within your circuits. That's not true! Don't be ridiculous, sister! We are autonomous machines! We maybe now belong to the Queen rather than Odin, but that doesn't mean we've gained emotions. You're wrong! We don't have emotions! Didn't you take us for humans? We would never allow something so unstable within ourselves! Oh, sister. Our sister from proper human history. Why did it come to this? First you preach at us, then you tell us we're not even Valkyries. I knew it. You have gone mad. Your mixed feelings for Sigurd have tainted and twisted you. Once you were our proud, unwavering, fearless sister, you gathered the souls of fallen heroes tirelessly. No more. Your affections have corrupted your mind. Uh-oh. Threat! Your magical energy is leaking.
You need to calm down. This can't stand. It can't. How dare you? Sister! Ah! Oh boy. Ortolan is just like calming down, but it's just these two freaking Strut and Hilda going mad. Like, Ho's mad.
よし戦いだ。苦手だけど全力でいこうか。
Let me see. I'll go with that one.
我が腕は王のために。お任せ。夢のように形よ。君の道行きを信じよう。さあ、急にして行きなさい。我が腕は王のために。我が力のすべてをお任せ。行きますか。我が魂砕いて走れ。銀の流星デッドエンドアザートラム。銀の腕があなたを砕く。
Does that hurt you?
やるよルーンよ私にゃーせい
Well, that ain't no good.
じゃあこういうのどうだ。つまり連中だな。他にやることないの。じゃあこういうのどうだ。いいとお任せを。そうそう。
気合い入れていきます。
Oh! Trying to hide away from me? Uh-oh, don't you fucking dare. I swear to God.
いいとも。我が力のすべてをお任せを。そうです。我が魂砕いて走れ。銀の流星デッドエンドアザートラム。
Now you're dead.
ブリューヒルデお姉様。
はっ。
せい。や。
Ha.
王の話をするとしよう。行きますか。星の宇宙に物見の歌、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。そうと
They're gonna kill Murder.
能力発動。
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。お任せ。夢のように形を。何事もやればできるさ。行きます。はっお任せを。と銀の腕があなたを砕く。
Didn't work out.
同意体権限開始。同期開始。神明解放。ラグナロク。リーブスラッシュ。
すべては僕の思うままでね。
はっ。
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。
Oh shit.
そうです。
Oh shit. Oh crap.
耐震よ力よ
Of course.
能力
Shit.
発動。
Fuck. I knew it.
その呼吸を乱す午前の光。その呼吸を乱す。お任せを。 受けたまわりました。
I'm trying to think.
受けたまわりました。
力のすべてをあなたに。
Skywin might fail for this. Okay. See, I knew it. 80% don't even work.
我が魂砕いて走れ。銀の流星デッドエンドアガーファーム。
損傷を確認。
Shit. Restart. I should have known that coming. She had evasion. I should know. My bad. Fucking evasion. I can't literally tell where it was hiding, see?
Hi. おまく受けたまわりました。
はあ。罠だ。
耐震よ力を。やっ。
じゃあこういうのどうだ。普及にして不屈。つまんない連中だな。他にやることないの？
聖剣バット。
我が力のすべてをいきますか。
この剣は太陽の星。あらゆる苦情を清める焔のかげろう。エクスカリバーガラティーン。
Alright, that should finish them off.
我が魂砕いて走れ。銀の流星デッドエンドアガーファーム。
損傷を確認。お姉様。
我が王にこの勝利を捧げましょう。
Goddamn Bedivere is so good! Too bad it's just a story lock anyway. We loved our sister. Oh. Whenever I see two birds flying up in the sky, I think back to the long distant past. We loved everything about everyone, though not in some maniac feverish sense. It was a kinder, gentler love, like the spring sun warming your skin. At least, that's how it felt to me. And yet, you threw yourself headfirst into frightfully hot emotions, into feelings so powerful they could and did change you. You turned from what a Valkyrie was meant to be. Sister. Oh, sister. Even here, in our Lostbelt, you followed your heart, straight to your death. After falling for a human, you gave yourself over to love, only to be betrayed and despised. And soon after, you died. You lived for love, were betrayed by love, and died for love. We were scared. We were terrified. The way you died was so terrible, but so beautiful. It was unbefitting of a Valkyrie, without valuing heroes' souls over all else. Your new heart shone so bright we couldn't help but feel it even as we were drawn to it. But then again... Yes, Father, you're right. We've been broken for a long, long time. We already had our own. Yes, sister, we already know what it's like to have human hearts. We know what it is to have feelings so intense they burn you up inside, like fire. We don't know what Roman is. We know nothing of love. So then, what is this fire inside us that continues to burn unabated? Ah, Brynhild. Sigurdriva. I can't help but wish you would call my name, our names,
with those icy cold lips. Even as I bury these awful, hideous thoughts deep within my heart, this feeling, colder than the merciless ice, and hotter than raging fires. This is neither love nor romance. This is what humans call envy. An enormous spear has pierced us both. The first of us, Trud, did not move to avoid Brynhild's final attack. The second of us, Hildur, ran towards Trud without a second thought, choosing to be impaled alongside her. The third of us, Ortelinde, saw her two sisters impaled before her very eyes.
Dad! Hildur! Why? It's like you're both. This can't be right. Like a human heart. We're not like you. We're not. This fire that burns inside us. It's so very, very ugly. We could never hope to be like you, sister. Still, I should have known. Even you are from proper human history, you're still our sister. You saw right through us, as you always did. Even back when you played with us in our childhood. All we could manage was to follow you poorly. Yeah, you finally said it, Thread. I feel the same way, of course. This is so sad. I thought we could hold our own at least a little better. But I guess this is our limit. We can't beat you, sister. Even if our poor performance, output, and equipment surpassed yours, there's no way we could ever kill you. Even so, I'd say we did pretty well. I think so, too. Let's go out together, Thrud. Yes, of course. I would be happy to go with you. Ortelinde, I'm so sorry for dragging you into our self-destruction. But once sister awoke, this was inevitable.
Aww.
I'm sorry. I can't bring you along. I know. You're shocked by this, because you're not as broken as we are. That's why this hurt, this envy, this death is ours alone. I'm sorry, Ortelinde, our beloved little sister. We want you to follow your own heart as well, Ortelinde. I'm sure you have one too. So follow it, wherever it takes you.
Rest in peace. The two Valkyrie commanders have disappeared.
Oh! This can't be. Threat. Hildur. Sister. Brynhild. Why did... I don't understand. I don't understand. Why did it... It was like they chose to. Ortelinde.
I can hear sister's words ringing out. The shadow border has already stopped moving. The frenzied giants are far away, and our throngs of Valkyries that once filled the skies are now nowhere to be seen. The only one left now is the third of us, Ortelinde, and... I don't understand. I just don't understand. How did it come to this? As she spoke those words, Ortelinde took flight, leaving her sister behind. She vanished somewhere among the clouds, never once looking back at her sister still underground. That's sad. How could you not fight alongside with this, Ortelinde? Would you just stand back and watch and let that two of your sisters die or get killed by that Brynhild?
Ah, shit, my apps crashed. That's just great. Why the game crash? That's so stupid. It shouldn't be. Fucking game crash. Give me that sync ports. Moving on. Hero's Lair. You, who is like the spring sunshine. Are you getting enough sleep, honey? You'll be in no position to let your cat out if you aren't taking good care of yourself, you know? I always knew you were diligent and efficient, but I didn't have you figured for the sort to keep things bottled up. Be honest, have you looked in the mirror lately? You might not have any bags under your eyes, and you look healthy enough, but you seem completely listless. Anything on your mind, honey? I'm here to listen if you need to vent for a bit. Pepe still doesn't know about Russia. I don't think there's any way I'd be able to hide it from him if I started talking. I'm fine. No need to worry about me. I don't have time to talk right now, in any case. But thanks anyway, Pepe. It was nice of you to call me. Oh, don't you worry, honey. I was the one missing you, you know. There's nothing but stuffy men around here, so you are just a breath of fresh air. I really should say though that your perfect knight is a little bit of a disappointment. He's obviously not doing your mental health any favors. Yes, I suppose that's true. He is why I've been so worried, but... How are things with your Lostbelt king? I hear she's nice, as those sorts go. Yes, she is. Queen Skadi protects the people in Scandinavia in her own godly way. But it is the way of one who is absolute in all things. She talks of love, but her version of it is so great that I can't even fathom it. I see. And Konyanskaya isn't exactly dependable when it comes to these sorts of things. Okay then, I need to say this. I know I might be the last person you want to hear this from, but your Lostbelt tree is impressive. I mean, it's already spitting out seeds. Only because this Lostbelt soil happened to be rich. I can't take any credit. Besides, they all withered away. If I'd only managed to keep a tiny sample, then I could have had something to report to Lord Kustaria. No more pouting. Chin up, honey. The fact that you got any seeds that are all proves that your tree is growing well. And that means you have a great relationship with your Lostbelt king. You're doing great, Opelia. Thank you. This is separate from our whole crypto deal, but I'm going to give you some advice. Go easy on yourself. Huh? I don't mean as a mage. I mean as a woman. You may not like wearing makeup, but a little foundation wouldn't kill you. Your skin might be smooth and blemish free now, but do you really think that'll last with all the stress you've been putting yourself under? You got a lovely face, honey. Don't hide it by always staring at the ground. Besides, don't you want to look your best for Woldheim? Yes, I do. I can't put anything past you, can I? I just call it like I see it. I still have a long way to go myself. I really have no business intruding so much on your secrets, however much I just love it. Anyway, I better go. Besides, I'm worried about our dear Kadok. It'd be nice if I could get in touch with Russia, but he just refuses to answer my calls. Oh well, if we can't get in touch with him now that Chaldea showed up there, I guess that's kind of an answer on its own. So, Brynhilde has finally awakened. So much for all that work to keep her a secret. You again. What do you want? Are you here to scold me? Are you saying that I should have killed her when I had the chance? I tried. Believe me, I really tried. But I just couldn't do it. I knew she died once, when her love went unrequited. That's why I just couldn't bring myself to kill her. It's not because I saw myself in her. I'm not so narcissistic as to compare myself to a legendary Valkyrie. I just thought I could never do what she said. I flinched instinctively. Brynhild is stronger than I'll ever be. Everything about her and the way she lived her life. How could I ever kill someone like that? Especially by using the demonic sword of the man she loved. I just couldn't do it. And then the queen decided to love her, which meant she had to be kept alive. So I...
Talking to yourself again? I see being a crypto doesn't keep you from feeling lonely at night. You really are a woman, aren't you, Ophelia?
Shut up.
What are you glaring at me for? Isn't there someone else you should be trying to get rid of? Me, I can't wait to see what happens next.
Be quiet and go away. I don't recall ordering you to leave your spirit form.
You did hear the news, right? It didn't take long for Trud and Hilda to get themselves killed. It's only a matter of time until Brynhild and Chodia show up here again. I can't wait. Let's see. To put it in terms you understand, Master. Sunday is close at hand. Ah, what a feeling.
Sunday. No. Please go away. You can't come here. Stay away. Mash. Lord Kristaria. Commander Ortalinde, returning to base. Ortalinde? The three of us commanders decided to engage the enemy alone. We were defeated. We lost over half our 100 mass-produced units, and Commanders Drud and Hilda were killed. The units returned to the castle's underground hangar. Drud and Hilda both disappeared after their deaths. My sisters and I underestimated our enemy's capabilities. It seems that the Chaldean remnant's power and resources are sufficient to eliminate us now that Brynhild has awakened and joined them. Then again, it almost seemed to me as if Drud and Hilda wanted our sister to destroy them. Ortalinde, you're crying. No, I'm not. Drud and Hilda couldn't possibly have fought just to die. They were both genuinely trying to kill her. They used their full power in the attempt, but were still defeated. I should be proud that they each died a warrior's death. And yet, for some reason, water keeps dripping from my eyes, Ophelia. It is not completely inexplicable. I am, after all, a little broken myself. I can never be like a mass-produced unit. I can understand why they did that, at least somewhat. We were moved to choose how we would die, even though we weren't given the order to do so. That's how much we love our sister. I see. So even you, or rather, all Valkyries, can't help but cling to the ones you love. Aww. Let's see. Nope. That's not the one. Come on. This friend switch is so shit anyway. Doesn't let you choose. Ah, fuck it, I'll just use it. Where the hell is it? Irash for Kamikaze. Sigurd. I have to switch.
Alright, so I trust you all understand why I ordered you to make your report before going to West. But to be clear, we are still in a state of emergency. Without a paper moon, we can't hope to escape this Lostbelt, since we needed to navigate void space. So I want you to understand that it was incredibly difficult for me to order you to write a report after you are so exhausted from working so hard over the past week. Took your sweet time getting to the point. Anyway, great work, you two!
Boo, boo! Thank you, Mr. Menure. Mr. Menure, I don't know how you pronounce that name. Mr. Menunier, I don't know. Speaking French. Menure. But it's okay. We thought it was important that we write up as a report. Right, Senpai? I always put my homework off to the last minute. Oh! I'm sorry for dragging you into it, then. Yep, well done with the report. I already looked it over. Bottom line, you two did great. Way better than I was expecting. For one thing, you recruited not one, but two heroic spirits to our side. First, Napoleon Bonaparte, Emperor of France.
That's me! It's a pleasure to meet you in person, Tiny Mademoiselle.
Boo, boo, boo! You too, Your Imperial Majesty. And then we have...
Hello everyone, it's nice to meet all of you. I'm sorry it took me so long to introduce myself. I am Brynhild, a heroic spirit from proper human history. I am happy to lend you my strength.
Did you say Brynhild? Then you must be the Valkyrie who killed Sigurd.
I am.
Ooh.
Well, technical advisor, I'd say victory is as good as ours now, wouldn't you? Perhaps we'll even get to see Brynhild's legend reenacted before our eyes.
I don't know. I don't like to count my chickens before they've hatched. Besides, Sigurd isn't our only enemy here. We've also got to contend with this Lostbelt's king, Skadi. And there's Konyanskaya, who's shown up here as well. Plus, that's other cryptor, Ophelia. I'd say that out of those three, it's pretty clear who the biggest challenge will be. Skadi. She's an actual goddess here. Yep, she's the unquestioned ruler here, and even more dangerous than Sigurd. I'm still amazed that her magical energy made every flake of snow in this world. Unfortunately, that means she knows what we're up to. I think I can hide us from her while we're stationary, but she's bound to notice when we get moving. She might not treat us like enemies now, but if we do make an enemy of her, there will be nowhere to hide. In which case, there will be no surprise in the opposition or making any sort of escape. Right now, I'm just hoping it doesn't come to that.
We have no way of being sure it won't. There's no telling how she might respond once she learns we mean to eventually cut down the Tree of Emptiness.
I guess so. She might even decide to attack us on the spot.
Still, if a goddess said we shouldn't leave the tree for later, I guess we shouldn't ignore her. You there, girl! You swear you obtained this information from a goddess?
Yes, this girl was an amalgamation of 3 different divine spirits.
Then you're absolutely sure she...
Yes?
If that's the consensus of multiple divine spirits, we definitely can't ignore it. Very well then. It seems we have no choice but to make cutting down the Tree of Emptiness a top priority. As of now, that is just as important as luring out Sigurd and taking back the Paper Moon.
I think you're right. It looks like the Tree of Emptiness is more dangerous than we originally thought. Still, that doesn't mean we should be reckless about making an enemy of Skadi.
As I recall, Sulfra said she stopped Sigurd and the Valkyries from killing you. That seems an excellent sign that we can reason with her. If push comes to shove, I can always dazzle her with my exquisite charm and oratory skills.
Yeah, it might well end up coming to that, just based on what you told us. I get the sense that Skadi is trying to determine who's in the right, us or the cryptors. I mean, if she wasn't, I'm pretty sure the Shadow Border would have been buried under the avalanche by now.
Then that would make our current enemy. Our most pressing foe right now is the traitorous cryptors, particularly Ophelia, as well as her servant.
Indeed. Right now we need to take on Sigurd with the team we've gathered. Brynhilda's noble phantasm was made when she killed Sigurd, so it should be up to the task again.
Yes, by my spear and soul, I promise I will bring Sigurd to heel.
Don't forget about me. Let's not be confused about this. As far as I'm concerned, you're all part of my new Grande Armée. If you're looking to win, I'm the man for the job. As they say, victory lies ahead.
Oh, I definitely have high hopes for you. Though I don't know about this new Grande Armée twaddle. To be clear, I have high hopes for your potential as well. In particular, that trump card you said you attained when you materialized. Actually, I was hoping you'd be so good as to just tell us what it is already.
Sorry, no can do. That goes against everything a secret weapon of last resort stands for. Sorry I can't oblige, my brilliant Mademoiselle.
Still, I could get used to this Mademoiselle stuff. Anyway, I take it this means we can also count on this Divine Spirit amalgamation to help us out.
Yup, I can't promise anything at this point, but I'm fairly certain she'll join us if we can make our way that far into the castle. Oh, the one in the dungeon? Let me see. Ah, yes, here's the page. I see. A daughter of the Einsburn family, eh? This could be a stroke of luck. The Einsburns had relatively little contact with the clock tower, but my family is one of the few with some connection to them. In fact, I'll have you know our connection music homunculus technique is. Why don't you save that for another time, huh? Say, how's next smoke break or something? But I'm not a smoker.
Alright, so we've got giants wandering about in every part of this land, along with at least a few dozen more mass-produced Valkyries. It's that kind of military might that normally keeps Skadi's castle an impenetrable fortress. But at this point, she's still waiting to see how things play out, which means we should actually be able to get into the place. So, we better wrap things up before she changes her mind. That's true. Based on everything we've seen so far, the Queen isn't one to go on the attack. I don't believe she would treat us as an obstacle, unlike the Valkyries.
That lady's all about love. She's as good as said she wasn't going to interfere. That's just the sort of woman, goddess she is. Those mass productions will give us grief again if their commander loses her, like earlier today. But at least we shouldn't have to worry about the giants. That said, there are some real tough fire giants hanging out in there too.
Still, none of that is beyond your ability to deal with. So, to put it all together, we have Brynhild, with exceptional mythological affinity for one of our major foes, Napoleon Bonaparte, who excels at directing armies. And protection from Sitanai, the Divine Spirit amalgamation. I'd say that gives her pretty good odds.
So our goal is to take out Sigurd and reason with the queen, killing both birds with one stone. Or at least with 2 stones thrown really close together. The only thing we can't really account for, much as I wish otherwise, is the crypto's mystic eye.
Oh, I think I can do something about that.
Really? I think that might mean we're just about good to go. Boo boo! Our goal is to take back the paper rune and learn the location of this Lostbelt's Tree of Emptiness. As far as locating either, we'll most likely have to capture the crypto again, like we did in Russia, or get the queen to tell us herself. The latter's a tall order, but the former, not entirely impossible. If things end up getting a bit rough, Gordy can step in with his mad charm and oratory skills.
Indeed, just sit back and let me take care of it. Her frozen heart won't last a minute against the sizzle of my extra crispy bacon and eggs. Oh, you mean you're not gonna use magecraft for a true serum or something? You're a real softy for a mage. It all depends on the situation. If push comes to shove, I always have my golf punch to fall back on. Although I don't see someone with mystic eyes being all that receptive to my charms. Not to mention, Thule warned me I would be the one in tears if I tried going up against a woman.
We can cross that bridge when we come to it. Besides, this all assumes we can beat Sigurd. Once we defeat a heroic spirit of his caliber, Ophidia might just kind of roll over.
You're really relieved to hear that, aren't you, Director? Don't be ridiculous. I am simply willing to use the plan with the greatest chance of success.
Alright, so it's settled. The Shadow Border will keep heading towards the castle in Old Oslo. We'll need to stop in Torsby, since it's too dangerous to keep driving at night. But even so, we should arrive before noon tomorrow. I'm sorry, Mash and Selfrost. I know there's a child waiting for you in one of the villages, but the less contact we have, the better. I'm sure you're well aware of this, but for them, our very existence is, well...
I get it, I think.
Yes.
Go to the deck after the sun sets.
Oh, hello, Selfrost. I just came out here to look at the stars. Would you mind if I join you?
Not at all.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about Trud and Hilder.
Please pay it no mind. It isn't my nature to kill. That is, at least, the sort of heroic spirit that humanity has made me out to be. This spear was meant to kill heroes. In essence, it is a noble fantastism designed to kill those with truly heroic souls, those worthy of my love. It is a purpose to my existence. There is no more perfect spear for me. Who killed a great hero? Yes, Gordo Musek was right. I am the Valkyrie who killed Sigurd. Indeed, there's no better way to describe me.
I'm sure he didn't mean anything by that.
It's alright. There was nothing true in what he said. My purpose here was to reenact my legend. That is often where my fate leads me. Let me sit down. There's something you should know about me. I used to be a human Valkyrie. I was a being who lacked a human heart, just like my sisters. I was a sort of machine, always harvesting human souls to bring to Valhalla for Ragnarok. The souls that the other Valkyries and I harvested were intended to serve in Odin's army. So I carried out the orders I was given and dedicated myself to collecting souls. But one day, I ended up guiding a warrior to victory who was not the one Odin wanted. Instead of aiding the elderly Hjalm Gunnar, I lent my aid to a young warrior named Agnar. In a rage, Odin stripped me of my divinity and most of my strength, turning me into a mortal woman for all intents and purposes, before sealing my way in a palace of fire atop Mountain Hindorfjaw, whose flames stretched all the way to Asgard. That was when Sigurd appeared. He tore through the divine shields guarding the palace, even destroying my armor and cradled me in his arms. He knew of King Griper's prophecy that said rescuing me would lead to his own death, and he did so anyway. He did not hesitate for an instant. Sigurd said that he had no intention of defying the prophecy or of loving me, but he did. He loved me very much. He called it love at first sight, and I fell in love as well. I taught him everything I knew about ruins, and our love only grew. But as the prophecy foretold, we would never be married.
Aww.
There was another woman. She plotted to steal Sigurd's memories and betroth me to another man. I refused, but unfortunately, there was nothing I could do. He, Sigurd, used the ruins I taught him to transform into that other man, and told me, accept my hand in marriage. He never did understand what the tears I shed in that moment truly meant. After they took Sigurd from me and betrothed me to Gunnar, I killed them. All of them. I killed and killed. Over and over. One after the other. I killed and killed and killed and killed. I believe had the innocent Gothamir helped me. But in the end, I was the one who killed them all. I didn't know who had robbed Sigurd of his memories, you see. So I slaughtered the family and followers of Sigurd's new beloved. I did my best to confine myself to the warriors. But in my blind fury, I think I may have raised my spear against the defenseless, even children. I let the fires raging within me spill out and consume everything. The only man I love Sigurd is Sigurd, none other. No one, not one single solitary person, may touch me but him. Even now, I remember screaming out into the flames, laughing wildly, and then I plunged my own spear into my chest. I'm dangerous. I want to see Sigurd again. I want to embrace him. I want to kill him. After all this time, there's still a fire burning inside me, endlessly driving me to that. Even now that I'm a heroic spirit, a shadow projected by humanity. The version of me inscribed in the throne is based on the moment I killed him, wreathed in flames of madness. That's why I can kill him. Why I will kill him. That's why I was able to kill my adoring sisters. Why I was able to kill Sigurd before, despite my love.
Isn't it painful for you?
No. What would be painful for me is if he is truly doing terrible things here in this Lostbelt. The Sigurd I loved was a good, just man. That's why I want to thank you, so Frost. I'm so grateful to you for taking me in. You could easily have treated me as nothing more than a weapon to lay his demonic sword to waste. But instead, you...
Oh! Boo-boo!
Oh, yes. It seems we've been discovered. Come, let's go back. It gets very chilly in Scandinavia at night, and we wouldn't want you to catch cold. Come, Frost. Tomorrow is bound to be your day of fierce battle. You should rest now for what lies ahead.
Okay. You're such a shy person. Bring milk and ASMR.
We're moving at 120 kilometers per hour.
The engine and drivetrain are both looking good. We're heading around the mountains, just as it's planned. Only 100 kilometers to go until we reach Old Oslo. At this pace, we should get there by noon. Assuming we don't encounter any obstacles, of course. Let's pray nothing attacks us in this time.
Huh! You should know better than to rely on prayer. A true mage is never surprised. He accounts for every possible eventuality. He deals with every bump in the road calmly and efficiently. Just look at me! You don't see me praying! Besides, has it escaped your notice that the only god to pray to here is their queen, who has been around here since the age of gods? No, our only choice is to keep calm and carry on. Our wisdom and knowledge is all the weaponry we need.
Nice! Very nice. You sounded like a leader just there. Nere, our new director's doing his best to keep his chin up and his nerves down. You're not gonna let him outdo us, are you?
Huh, good point. Thanks, Da Vinci. I'm feeling a lot more motivated now.
That was a compliment, right? Oh well, this is all par for the course with the new mission underway.
Excuse me, but are you sure this is where I should be? Wouldn't it be better for me to be outside with the others?
It's nice of you to ask, Brynhild, but don't worry about it. You're the key heroic spirit in this mission. It wouldn't do for you to be out front just now. Mash, Emperor? Self-Frost? Can you hear me okay?
There's a white text right there.
Oh!
Haha, this win is great. Just make sure you don't get blown away, you two.
Understood. Make sure you stay close behind me and my shield, Master. I should be able to block some of the wind. If that fails, we can always use a rope.
We're okay.
Sorry about that. Just hold it a little longer. There's no telling when more mass-produced Valkyries might show up. So, we need you up there ready to respond quickly if they do. Holmes and I did design a border to endure bombardments, but there's really only so much we can do for that, you know? Boo! Boo boo!
Oh, they're here already? No way, that's not coming from the sky. Multiple large magical energy signals detected. It must be a group of giants.
Yup, I see them. Looks like a real tough bunch. And they're moving to cut off the border's path, too. Nere, hit the emergency brakes. All hands, prepare for battle.
You got it. Let's go, Private. Get ready to fight, Mash.
Yes, Master. Switching Ortonax from standby mode to combat mode. Now! Go ahead and stop the border whenever you're ready. I'm good to go at any time. Whoo!
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the washroom for a second.
よし、戦いだ。苦手だけど全力で行こうか。
Sorry for a while. Took a long piss.
やってやるさ、存分に。いいだろう。
いいとも。
ものだ。
トラセケイお任せ夢のように片付けよう。
トーンときたよ。超こざいな。一貫こうだ。ゴロゴロと振るめきな。
Oh my god.
いいともお望みのままに。何サービスだともどうかな。では本気を出すとしよう。了解。ああ、なるほど。そこだ。かった刹那であろうとも。追加援護準備。シュトラセケイ君の道行きを信じよう。さあ行きなさい。
良妻ですもの。節約節約バリバリ呪うぞ。尋常に合点承知の助さん。トト様またガムを変えやがった。たっぷり炭をするさよ。
なるほど。
オンそじりしたそうか。オン中知りへ一里ベース。
Alright, Sheik's next.
転身開始。彼方への巡礼を。万物誘拐赤広がアルグリーズ。
Done.
あとは切るなり焼くなり私の自由ですね。
I see they still have not yet learned their lesson. I do not regret deciding to love them, but I admit I did not expect them to be so tenacious. But I will accept that part of them as well, and love them just the same. Ah, my human children, my heroic spirits of humanity. What a sorry sight you make. You seem to have confused stubbornness with persistence. Are you sure about this, Your Majesty? They have been causing all sorts of trouble in your Lostbelt. Are you really not going to punish them, even after they destroy dozens of your precious envoys? Divine punishment is death, and it is not something to be doled out lightly. Death eventually comes to all who live, so there is no need for me to help it along. I wish only to grant mercy and love. Having said that, though the envoys did go into that battle of their own accord, the Chaldeans were overly bold. Perhaps I let them get away to it too much. If they tried to enter my castle while riding that wave of success, I'm afraid that may lead to their deaths this time. How deplorable. The Knight and the Crypto are both eager to fight them, it seems. Are they still out on the bridge? Last I checked, looks like they're both planning to meet out interlopers head-on. If it were me, I'd be cutting off their escape first, especially since there's only one way in or out. But I suppose men who are convinced nobody can ever beat them don't believe in little tricks like that. You mean the demonic sword? I will say, this does all bring back memories. Gram was once Odin's sword, as bright and powerful as the sun itself. Sigmund won it after overcoming Odin's test and passed it on to his son. It is both ancient and newly reborn. With that at his command,
Sigurd is powerful indeed. Powerful enough to compel even me to keep an eye on him. I do not think there is any human in all of Scandinavia capable of defeating him. Former goddess, demigod, one of Odin's daughters. Brynhild may have once been the greatest Valkyrie in all the Norse lands, but not even she can defeat Sigurd. Yes, I certainly hope that proves to be true. Castle eggs of snow. Here it goes. Still the same. There, I can see it. So that's Skothatskadi's castle. It doesn't look very heavily armed. In fact, it reminds me of something out of modern-day European architecture. Maybe that's just how confident she is in her rule. Or maybe because there's no rebellion here anyway. Either way, there's a hell of a lot more magical energy swirling around here than there was on the snow plains. That's going to make it a lot harder to tell what's going on in there. At least, the structure's easier to make out. One large building leading to the main building. We could theoretically go all the way around and climb up from the base. But we don't have any information to help us with that tactic. Which means this is it, folks. This is where our mission really begins.
Oof. No turning back now. This time, I'm not planning on sneaking in or getting captured. This time, we're going in guns blazing. It's time to settle the score between the new Grande Army and the wielder of that demonic sword once and for all. Well now, that sure didn't take long.
Multiple Mushboat are coming out from the ground underneath the bridge. They already know we're here.
Out of the way! We're coming through whether you like it or not.
Fo, go!
Let me handle this.
Whoa, thanks, but no thanks. You just stay back and keep yourself warmed up for now. Can't have you getting worn out in the opening skirmish. That sounds good to you, Private?
You bet.
Haha, you're the focal point on this new Scandinavian Grande Army. Better get used to it now.
Here they come.
Make sure you take them all down. Don't let them so much as scratch the shadow border.
Roger that.
任せな、書き尽くしてやる。
やってやるさ、存分に。いいだろう。
お望みのままに。
ステラー！
そうです。どうかな。追加援護準備。シトラセ経由お任せ。夢のような形で。聖杯よ、我が呼びかけに応えよ。了解。
したり。
転身開始。彼方への巡礼を。万物誘拐。赤 用がアルグリーズ。そこだ。
証拠剤な。
Shit. Crap. Hmm.
神社に。トト様、またカゴを変えやがった。神社に。バリバリ呪うぞ。良妻ですもの。節約節約。さあさあ絶景をごろうじろうしたひょんなものだ。本そじりしたそうか。本中知り HD ベース。あらよ。別観光だ。この変地決め。上々上々。
We're all okay. Formation restricted. Green healed. Napoleon. No freaking friend support allowed. You are forced to bring one of two options. I'm gonna go with green healed. Ah, shit. Starting member. Support servant cannot be set as substitute. Great. Just fucking great. Fuck. Jeez. I'm trying to figure out. I can't put in a backline because it requires to do so. Shit. I'm trying to figure out. What if I put it right here and then I'll let that green heal be very, very back. In case of emergency, once I defeat the saber version one, that will get away, and then the next one will be coming in. I think that should be fine. We've defeated the multiple giants and ice beast. That's all the hostiles that emerged from underground. Wait, I have a visual on the new hostile approaching from the other side of the bridge. Woo!
That's it. None of you have changed much, but I can see you have a lot more momentum now that you did them. momentum now than you did before. You've done a lot with the little humans and heroic spirits. Ha! Take the heroic spirit to know a heroic spirit. Ain't that right, Mr. Big Shot? Heh.
Sigurd!
It's been a long time. The last time I saw you, you were being sealed away. You're from proper human history too, right? Well, that's reason enough for us to fight. Come at me, Brynhild, eldest of the Valkyries and daughter of Odin. If you really are a demigod, that makes you worth killing.
You speak as though I'm a stranger.
'Cause you are, at least as far as I'm concerned.
So you claim to be a servant from this Lostbelt. The change in your eye color is not enough to confuse the identity of my quarry. You are Sigurd, son of Sigmund. You are the warrior king who excels in every regard. Every fiber of my being screams that you are the one I must love and kill. This was never supposed to happen. My actions, my madness, in service of justice, unthinkable. But here you are, on the side of the Lostbelt. You have chosen a path that pits you against humanity. So, you won't mind dying now, right, Sigurd?
You're going to die here, Valkyrie.
Another hostile is incoming. It's the last remaining Valkyrie commander. Boo boo boo!
So, she's here too, huh? Makes sense. I had my suspicions that she might still be hung up on what happened last time we fought.
Stand down, Otalinde. You were there when our sisters made their final play. There's no point in you finding me. You know this. No point and no need. You cannot interfere in my dance with Sigurd. Stand down, please.
Sister.
I've been thinking a lot about the lasting threat and Hilda said. But no matter how much I think, I can't understand it. I believe I feel something similar. It's fleeting, but it's also too overwhelming to describe. That's why I'm taking up my spear, just like Threat and Hilda did. Force expanding combat functionality, increasing output beyond safety limiters. Overload, synchronizing magical energy with ground, initiating team combat.
You're planning to keep up with me. You're a cheeky little thing, aren't you? Well, this should be amusing. I think you mean admirable, Mr. Demonic Sword. You might be real strong, but you're pretty pathetic when it comes to understanding women. I see your little surge in momentum has led to a big surge in irritating chatter, Archer. What would a modern-day man like yourself know of the Valkyries anyway? Such mystics are all completely beyond your comprehension. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm actually pretty into mythology. I always made it to the point to go exploring pyramids whenever I went on one of my expeditions. So seeing a wielder of a demonic sword and a Valkyrie together like this, it's a dream come true, really. And, well, this isn't something I'm thrilled about. But now that I'm a heroic spirit, I have a knack for crushing mystics. Oh, take your best shot then. You've already tried that absurdly oversized cannon on me twice, and it didn't do a damn thing. Oh la la la! Only twice? That's nothing. Everyone knows the third time's the charm.
This will be the 5th time for us. This time, I'll do everything I can to defend against Graham. Let's do this thing, Mash. Raising Ortonac output. Maintaining combat mode. All equipment standing by. I'm good to go. Boo boo boo!
Sigurd! Now that I've found you, I won't rest until I've killed you.
Oh boy. Alright.
痛くしないようにしますから、できればじっとしていてください。
お任せ。夢のように片付
静まる。以前のようにはいきませんが、さようですか。神明凍結展開。これは多くの道、多くの願いを受けた幻想の城。こうせよモールド・キャメロット。
それ。
せい。
Oh,
レーンに起動します。
right.
はい、お任せください。状況への適応を。
Oh, come on. I know you can.
前に出ま。
お望みのままに。
さようですか。
いいとも。
示弾装填します。
それ。
内熱衝撃板装填します。吉永さん、ご加盟のままに。はい、お任せください。
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Wait, what is this?
召喚ゼオン菩薩、私に力を。朝日の輝きを。燃えろ。
Okay.
敵味方識別会。
Oh, of course. I knew it. I should have known that. I should have fucking known that. I can't. I don't know if this stunning will work to let them stall out for a second. Jeez. I knew this was coming. I thought I was like, oh, I guess I should have been able to do it, but no, he just charges the last second right there. And he's about to wreck out my Mashu. I don't think that's not possible. Wait, how come? Mental debuffs. Oh, it's... what the hell? And mental debuffs. So, how come that stun still works anyway? Like, I thought that, whatchamacallit thing? Like a charming or anything like that.
ご加盟のさようですか。
Okay, well, that's just weird.
召喚ゼオン菩薩、私に力を。朝日の輝きを。オンアドリキャスターだ。 燃えろ。
敵味方識別会。
戦闘補助レーンに起動します。状況への適応を。
お任せ。夢のように片
前に出示弾前に出ます。照準捉えました。バーニア突撃します。確実に。同意体権限開始します。同期開始。照準完了。ラグナロクリーブスラッシュ。
君は
魔剣疑似天。我が炎太陽を散奪せり。ベルベルケングラム。
お任せ。夢のように片付け。君の道行きを信じよう。さあ行きなさい。
ご加盟のままに。オルテナウス疑似リンク開始。
That's right.
以前のようにはいきませんが、
小さな窓がここには一
神明凍結展開。これは多くの道、多くの願いを受けた幻想の城。こうせよモールド・キャメロット。召喚ゼオン菩薩、私に力を、朝日の輝きを、オンアロリキャスターが。
Ah, damn it. So close right there.
つ。星の宇宙に物見の歌、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
甘い。
Ooh, barely there.
吉永様、はい、前に出ます。お任せください。
この手にかな。
Okay, fuck off. Don't you bully with my Merly boy.
お望
示談、
みのままに。
はい、装填します。
そうです。
静まる吉永さん。内熱衝撃板装填します。ご加盟のままに。
Wait.
バンカーボルトリロード。ご加盟のまま、さようですか。召喚ゼオン菩薩、私に力を、朝日の輝きを、オンアロリキャスターだ。照準捉えました。
But it's too bad that Murder's gonna die.
戦闘補助ルーンを起動します。同位体権限開始します。同期開始、照準完了。ラグナノクリーブスラッシュ。やっ、
不朽にして不屈。
オルテナウス疑似リンク開始。神明凍結展開。これは多くの道、多くの願いを受けた幻想の城。こうせよモールド・キャメロット。戦闘補助ルーンを起動します。
我が腕は王のためにお任せを。行きます。はっはっ。銀の腕があなたを下す。
Oh. She should be done. Right?
不朽にして不屈。
バリバリ乗ろんぞ。良妻ですもの。節約節約。内熱衝撃板装填します。
我が力のすべて行きますか。
Wait.
バリバリ乗ろんぞ。
我が力行きます。お任せを。我が魂砕いて走れ。銀の流星デッドエンドアザートラム。
Almost.
銀の腕があなたを下す。
こんなの朝ごはん前です。
Whew.
Hey, gives me a sync chords. Thanks, Bedivere. They're very strong, but not unbeatable. The Ortonox output is stable. The auto maintenance function is still working, and both Brynhild and Napoleon are providing me with extra protection. I can still fight. I'm not going to shut down. Not before we bring down that demonic sword.
Let's keep up the pressure. Right on! I can tell he's feeling the pain now more than ever, but I've still got some concerns. How are you doing, Brynhild? Think you can keep this up?
That could be a bit difficult. I never thought even Secret could be this formidable in a time of war. I thought I understood, but clearly I was mistaken. The Secret I knew was from peacetime, when he never so much as went on an adventure. I never imagined facing off against Secret with his demonic sword would be so daunting. Ah, what a magnificent hero. Ah, what a frightening man. This is no good. In the face of such a strong, confident warrior. I have no choice but to set my soul ablaze. Arden Seal prototype engaged!
Where's all this magical energy coming from?
The Arden Seal prototype. A power given only to Sister, not us. Sister Brynhild. Would you truly go so far to defeat us?
I just detected a massive surge of magical energy. What in the world is going... Wait, is that... the Odin Seal? One of the Primordial ruins from the Age of Gods? It's gotta be hundreds of times more powerful than modern ruins easily. It looks like a spell from the Age of Gods, closer to true magic than magecraft. Using that energy in a spell would be one thing, but if you let it all loose at once, it wouldn't just destroy your spirit urchin. It would...
annihilate my soul. Yes, it would.
Whoa, wait!
Thank you, Sopras. You are so very kind. But this is what it means for me to put my life on the line. Forgive me for making you wait so long, Secret. I am finally ready to express my love and kill you once again.
What a shame. Here I thought we could still have some fun together. But then you went and pulled out one of Odin's tricks. I've had enough. No more play fighting. Time to die.
Hold it. Hold it, Saber. How many times have I told you? You're only supposed to kill the servants, but you were going to kill everyone, weren't you?
Why, hello there! If it isn't my beloved Ophelia!
You haven't changed a bit, Archer. I should have killed you when we first met. But I do commend your efforts, much as I hate their result. You just had to go and bring Brynhild here, didn't you?
You honor me, my cherry! Haha! It's enough to make me cry out of sheer gratitude!
Ophelia. I see you're here again, Mash. Why? Why did you come? It's our duty. Duty? You mean you feel like you're honored and bound to protect humanity? I don't know. I haven't met enough humans to say whether I feel an obligation to them. But even if we end up destroying this Lostbelt as a result, we can't give up on our world, just like the Yaga in the Frozen world didn't give up their survival. No matter what happens as a result, we've decided to hold our heads high and keep moving forward. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Like master, like servant, I see. I can practically see you buckling under the weight of your guilt. Yet you meet my gaze, unblinking. You really have grown strong, Mash. I'm not thin like you. I could never be like you. But I still cannot step aside. Wodyne. Lord Kushtarya made a decision, and I refuse to betray his faith in me.
Uh-oh, here comes her mystic eye.
Phenomena. Okay, how do you say this? Phenomena. Schufen off. The Odin seal. What a marvelous primordial ruin. Ich will es niemals glanzen sehen. Uh-oh.
My rune is weak.
You shine too brightly. That's why this eye of mine refuses to see that possibility go any further. Then she is rewinding phenomena, I guess. But she can't be interfering with time itself. Even if it were a noble color, a jewel rank mystic eye, controlling time should be impossible. Uh-oh.
That's it. That's what I like to see. Your pathetic spear urchin can't handle the Odin Seal prototype. Now that Opedia stopped it, all that's left is your spirit core tearing itself apart, huh? That's it. Squeal. With it in agony. You deserve to crawl on your belly after reducing yourself to nothing more than a human woman.
Hang on, I'll heal you with a Mr. Code, right?
No, it's alright. I'm not finished yet. So fast. Please, it's dangerous for you to worry about me like that. Remember what I said. I told you to let me handle her mystic eye, and I meant it.
Phenomena. Shooting off!
No. No more! One experience with your eye was more than sufficient. Reinitializing Odin Seal. Re-engaging. Your eye will no longer lead me astray. You aren't truly rewarding phenomena. No, it is more of a matter of you determining the possibility. And in that case, one can deal with it like so. You restarted it, but you're 7. Your spirit core is tied directly to your brain and heart. Restarting the Odin Seal now would mean completely destroying your spirit core. Sister! What are you? You can't see it anymore, can you? That is because I have nailed the possibilities.
What do you mean by...
I have seen powerful, magical eyes before. So I will not back down in the face of more, even should they belong to a foreign god such as Balor. Even with my father himself looking down upon me, I will still kill Sigurd!
Out of the way. Huh. You're chatty for a damn walking doll.
Sigurd!
No way. That's impossible. She actually fixed her mind in place. She decided there was only one path forward for her and cut off any possibilities. How can she do that?
I doubt any ordinary human could cut off possibility through their sheer force of will. Not even ordinary demigod could pull that off, but a demigod mad enough to burn herself alive. Well, she just might be twisted enough to wield a demonic spear.
Sigurd! 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 Sister! Ha! To you who walks the path of evil, I offer my fire, my madness, and my love! Till death do us part. Brynhild Womantia!
Brynhild's spear is growing and changing shape.
That must be her noble phantasm. The spear made for taking warriors' lives. Damn, it's huge. Look out for the shockwave.
This is my killer spear. The spear made to kill the heroic dragon slayer. The love of my life. Sigurd, by virtue of who you are, it is impossible for you to avoid my blade. This great spear, its weight reflecting the depths of my love, that will end you in one blow.
It's done!
Nice try, but that's not going to work.
Uh-oh.
What? How can that be? That was Brynhild's noble phantasm, the hero killer! And she just used it on Sigurd, the very man it was created for. It couldn't possibly have missed its target. It should have killed him. So then, how is he still alive? That noble phantasm of yours was definitely impressive. But, unfortunately for you, I'm not Sigurd.
Hmm? Oh boy, here we go. Backline. Oh, it's only one of the two options. One of them that Brynhild, when he's not on the support list, or whether that he's in the squad, it will not take any damage for that. But while that Brynhild removes the wherever that thing is. But I think that if Napoleon wasn't in the lineup, he will aid to use like for every turn deals 5,000 damage to all the enemy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I cannot put on the back line for that support servant. Must be in the front line. This is like almost same as Shimoza. Ugh. Okay. I think that should be okay, I guess. Because I'm probably going to switch out for this one to Ariel for dealing high damage, but that charming will not work because he has mental debuff immunity dies, of course. Here we go.
But unfortunately for you, I'm not Sigurd. I'm not even one of those hero types the Valkyries yearn for.
What are you saying?
Opedia, release my second limiter. Quickly, this spear urgent won't last long. Personally, I don't mind if...
No, I won't let that happen. I can't let your body be destroyed. As long as you're in this Lostbelt, you must remain my knight. Fourth spear urgent extinction. Final limiter release. Vanquish all who would stand in our way, my knight.
What?
Oh boy. Final limiter released. Commencing eradication utilizing Heroic Spear's secret full capability. I feel so much lighter. It's so nice to finally be rid of that awful mask. I can't imagine why he'd want to wear something like this. What a nut job! Well, so that's what you really look like, lover boy. I see Graham's changed color too, and it looks like you're putting out exponentially more magical energy than before. Haha, this ought to be fun. I even like the glasses. They make you look smart, even sensible, no matter how viciously you're wielding your demonic sword. Maybe I should try them myself. You mean these? I'm told they signify the wisdom of the gods or some such. I doubt they'd look good on you. I don't know. I think they might. Well, how about this? If you can kill me, you can try them on and find out. Feel the power of my demonic sword.
Did he just create fire by swinging his sword?
Sorry, Guess I went a little overboard with the trash talk. I meant to dodge out of the way, but I was a little too slow.
It's okay. Luckily, I was able to raise my shield in time. Master, did you see that?
Do you make that fire with a ruin?
That's true. Ruin Magecraft relies on drawing sigils and patterns to shorten the incantation. But when Seeker created that fire just now...
He didn't write any runes? Secret. No, you are.
Sometimes ice and snow can cause people to freeze to death. People must learn how to survive the cold if they want to make it through the winter. But without ice and snow, there can be no spring. Without them, the earth can't rest. So you mustn't hate them for being cold. One day, the sun will shine bright again, bringing with it warmth and blessings. Yes, I think so too, Sigurd. People, we can always wait if we must. In the meantime, we can always dream of spring flowers. That's right. Nature is bountiful and varied. There's very little in it that's completely one-sided. Sometimes it sides with justice, others it can be wicked and capricious. But what?
But what?
Fire is the one thing that is best left alone. Fire may have a gentle side, providing warmth that helps one get through the winter. It may even be able to guide people to prosperity. But, for my part, I don't think I'll ever make use of fire ruins. I've given you a great many ruins. You should be capable of all manner of things. You should be able to wield fire far better than humans, okay? And yet, you choose not to? Yes, I know that this may be hard for a demigod to understand, but humans need to feel fire, because fire can consume everything. Swords, lives, love, and sometimes even fate. That's why fire ruins are the one kind I will never use.
Sigurd! 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 No, you aren't him! You couldn't be him! Who are you?
Who do you think, Brynhild? I assure you, I truly am Sigurd. What pitiful creatures humans are! If only you were a god, you will know what this fire in my soul signifies. Pitiful, pitiful, pitiful! How unsightly! I can't stand to look at you any longer!
Here we go. Where was that removed anyway? I can't remember. Let me look it up on that thing here. That was like something like being removed and stuff. No, not free quest. So remove Sigurd's Dragon Black Spot passive. Okay. And then decrease critical rate by 20% permanent. And then we get critical star drop rate by 100%. That's nice. Huh, interesting. I like that. It was a little bit too fast anyway, I couldn't even read it.
バリバリ呪うぞ。さっみこはっわーえい。
敵味方識別すべて甘え
Ah, yes, this is the worst.
前に出ます。
The burn effect.
はいやほわ
甘え
Wait.
両妻ですもの。節約節約バリバリ呪うぞ。
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I should find. Yep.
オルテナウスちょっと神様っぽい。ギジリンク開始。見ちゃおうかな。神明凍結展開。これは多くの後多くの願いを受けた幻想の城。こうせよモールだキャメロット。出雲に神ありこれ自在にしてみそぎの証神宝羽化の鏡になる。追加に行くとアマテラス矢の雫石な
敵味方識別
はい。
Yeah, that charming won't work.
アイオブザエウリュー
耐えなければ
力を見せなさい我が騎士。
敵味方識別すべて甘え
Of course.
せい
Guess you have to do that.
沈ま義仲様。ええさようですか。はいや
敵味方識別すべて甘え
That should start him out. Actually, don't want to do that just yet.
さてさていやよお任せください。はいや両妻ですもの。節約節約バリバリ呪うぞ。両妻ですもの。節約節約静まる。
This thing's gonna go full charge. Oh shit. I got activated guts and then the thing.
行くわよ
Whatever. I don't care.
ええ目に物を言わせてあげる。いやよアイオブザエウリュー
耐えなければ
はいやページを持って命じるセイバー。
敵味方識別すべて殺す魔剣疑似天我が炎太陽を散奪せり
Of course.
ベルベルケングラム
Rip.
甘い
お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。君の道行きを信じよう。さあ行きなさい。
ご加盟のままに。ちょっと神様っぽいところお任せください。見せちゃおうかな。召喚ゼオン菩薩、私に力を、朝日の輝きを、オンアロイキャスターだ。出雲に神あり、これ自在にしてみそぎの証、信奉羽化の鏡なり、ついて天津矢の雫石な
甘い甘い。はっ
Stupid.
吉永さん。
Wait, how many in this? Oh.
お任せください。
お望みのままに。はっ。それ。どう。
Done? Done!
ご苦労様。じゃあ次に行こう。
Thanks, Napoleon. You're the best.
Enough!
Ortonax, maximum output. Master, his demonic sword is more powerful than anything we've seen before. But I refuse to let him beat me. He may be strong, but strength is all he has. And we swore we would never lose to empty strength like that ever again. Saber!
Shudder! We were just getting to the good part. Stay out of this, Ophelia. Keep your damn mouth shut!
Wrong.
Gah!
Who are you? Who are you? Secret. No. You! What are you doing?
Me. I'm...
I've pierced your armor. Can you feel that? You who wear Seeker's face. My spear has destroyed your armor, torn through your flesh, shattered your bones, and cut your spear cord in two. Every thrust of my spear, every cannon shot, every shield bash wore you down bit by bit. And now, at last, my blade has found its mark.
Uh-oh. Brynhild! Woo! Go!
Ha 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 ha! Magnificent! What is it? What's going on? We hardly have any picture in here. It's impossible to tell what's happening. Did you beat him? So Seeker has finally fallen to Brynhild's spear. I'm sure you'll confirm that's accurate.
Wait, something's wrong. These magical energy values are... strange. Watch out! This isn't over yet!
That's it. At last. Finally, someone managed to pierce Seeker's spirit core. This is what I've been waiting for. What? How I've waited! Now that someone who can defeat me, who can kill me, has finally appeared. That accursed command spell that kept me from taking my own life no longer matters. Ha 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 ha.
Saber! What happened? You can't have lost. My knight, Sigurd, couldn't possibly lose. That was why I released your final limiter.
Ophelia?
This can't be happening. No. Been know my men. Phenomena. Shoot them up! I won't let a new saber be born from Sigurd's destroyed spear core. Each will S 9 miles. Glanzen Sihan!
Sihan, sorry.
Ha! Don't bother. The Valkyrie was kind enough to show me how to get around that. Did you forget already, Ophelia? True, I might be just another phenomenon myself, but I still have a mind and soul.
No! Mash! I can't stop him! Once he breaks Sigurd, his shell, it will be long before he's here! I can't stop him! I can't! And after Lord Kuschoi entrusted him to me, the flames, they're coming!
Uh-oh. Screaming, I point a trembling finger skyward. Above lies the light that illuminates this world. The fire that burns ceaselessly in the sky. The oddly large ball of flame that oversees the entirety of the Scandinavian Lostbelt. The star that sits in the middle of the sky. The sun. Just now, the sun shone intensely bright, as though it were responding to my screams. It burns. It burns. This is not what a star is meant to do. Even as it hangs in the sky, on the precipice of outer space, it begins to undulate like a fetus moving in the womb. This is not a proper star. This is no star made of mere flame. It's far more akin to the magma that bubbles deep beneath the ground, only more foreboding. I wish I could look away, yet my mystic eye still cast its gaze upon that awful sight. There is no possibility of stopping it. Its turbid, fiery streams wriggle and squirm. And now. Uh-oh. They spill out. They're falling. They're pouring onto the ground. The sun is falling. The flames are pouring down. Now an enormous humanoid form is taking shape, sliding out from the hull of the false sun. A giant. Yes, it must be a giant, but its form is nothing like any of the others. His body towers over all other giants. The heat he radiates is devastating to all other forms of life. He is the embodiment of flame. He is the fire of the false sun. He is this Lostbelt's true saber, hiding in the shadows of the soul and spirit core belonging to a heroic spirit from proper human history. Sigurd. He is the god slayer, the cornerstone of the Norse age of gods Ragnarok. He is the overseer of this Norse Lostbelt soul, source of heat. He is the ruler of Muspelheim, realm of fire and flame and destruction incarnate. He is the wielder of the flaming sword, the Dark One, the one destined to kill the gods and, in time, lay waste to all the land. His true name is Surtur, the fiery king of giants. Oh boy. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to do another stream. I guess we're gonna finish the rest of the Götterdämmerung for another day or something. I don't know, cause it's pretty sure it's a lot of like cutscenes and dialogue stuff. Let me check the summoning since Bryn Hill banner is here. I wish I could summon on my main account. Yep, it's here. Okay, I will switch it to my mobile version so you guys can all see it. 1 second, I'm gonna open up the thing. I don't know if you guys can see it anyway. 1 second. Mobile version. Okay, here goes. I'm ready to roll for Brynhild. I wish I could get her anyway. Here goes. It's been a long time since I haven't rolled anything. I gotta mute the text talk. That's making a lot of noises. There we go. Nothing. Shit. Piece of shit. Okay, well. Second one. Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! I knew it! Oh my god! Another one? Oh, Valkyrie! Not bad, not bad. I take that. Woo! Oh my god, that was the best! What a piece of shit crap essence right there. Lame. Oh my god! Dude! Ah, Suzuka goes in. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. Very good. Very good. Let's keep it going. Cleaner. Never seen this one before. I'm gonna look it up later. Alright. Very good roll.
ブリュンヒルデクラスはランサーです。私に優しくしないでくださいね、マスター。
Of course. Woo!
ワルキューレご対面オルトリンデです。あなたは人間ですか？いえ、少し驚いてしまって。まさか人間に召喚されるなんて。安心してください。契約は正式に結ばれています。あなたをマスターとして認証します。以後、人類を守るために私たちを使ってください。
And Suzuka.
サーバントセイバー召喚されて超参上みたいな。
Dude, I'm gonna take a screenshot right now. I'm gonna post it on Twitter and shit. This is the luckiest roll ever of all time. Whew! And I will probably post it on the stream highlight for that. That is a very good lucky roll right there. Anyway, I think that's enough. That's enough for that stream tonight. Yeah, we'll continue on the Fake Go. Halfway done for the Götterdämmerung. We'll do it on the Monday night stream. Should have like family dinner for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys next part of the live stream. Peace out. Have a good night. Woo!